Ladies and gentlemen, this is Jimak talking to you, and as you can see, this is not Battlefield 3 footage, this is Bad Company 2. It really happened. It wasn't that we had a sucky game of BF3 and got all pissed off and went to Bad Company 2. We actually had quite a good round of games, but decided, I think it was Lux who said, "Wow." Oh, no, it went this way. I was selecting a map to go, and I asked for their preferences, and Lux went Atacama Desert, and so we all quit the game and put our dusty Bad Company 2 Blu-rays into the drives. And first of all, we were amazed at the sound quality of the voice chat. That thing was just, oh god, we instantly had to laugh. We lost most of the games, I think. We played, because we joined a friend, we played Vietnam first, and we got our asses kicked, but still, it was a great laugh, because we could laugh about it. And, we laughed at our inability to shoot anyone, because you really have to adjust to a completely different system. These in the game characters run like crazy. They jump like basketball, man, and it's a completely different game. It's it's an FPS, yes, but it's a completely different game. So we finally got into a game of Atacama where we defended for the last 5 seconds, and then it moved on to a map where I think it was Valparaiso, where we're attacked, and we were a really bad team, and a single squad can actually make much less work than you think. We were talking about Battlefield 3 as being really something where you don't make that much difference, and that's why we played Conquest for a long time, but it's not actually true. It was just that the blueberries were really terrible at the beginning, but if you have a half decent team with 3 people or a full squad. Also, I have to skip here because something is going to happen. One thing, that you run out of ammo really quick, it turns out, and I would actually need to do this in Battlefield 3. I still don't have that badge of killing, I don't know if it's 4 or 5 people in a single game, but during my whole, except for that one clip that I'm gonna link to, that got rather popular, I never really got any knife action, and since I ran out of bullets, this was really this cheered me up. The mechanic of defusing MCOMs also much better in Battlefield 3. The fact that you have a chance to defuse it at the last second, brilliant. The knife that you recall being totally broken in Bad Company 2, sometimes it works. Sometimes it really does work. But what really doesn't is my latency issue. So this guy didn't even have a medikit. And also, you will kind of miss that indicator of your health. That's something that Battlefield 3 does better as well. Prone. Well, I did want to go prone in this game a couple of times, but I don't think the game needs it. It just motivates people to camp, and I'm shocked at how many people use the sniper, which is completely useless kit. They just sit somewhere. Ridiculous. The map is still much better in here, I think, where you just do a quick glance and you see the red dots. I'm slightly colorblind, and I have difficulties distinguishing the red and yellow triangles in Battlefield 3. I definitely would love to have the colorblind mode like the PC has, but because this footage is quickly going to its end. Oh, and this was something that I really looked forward to. 84, but my skills completely vanished and I don't get a single decent shot. But this is something that I really wish was in Battlefield 3. Something that's not just about having the right kit at the right time, but also involved a bit of skill to actually use. The assist system in Battlefield 3 definitely much better than in this game. And my biggest issue, I don't really teleport, but I did teleport in the previous games a lot. And I really have, I know I have a sucky connection, and I really have to do something about it if I want to enjoy gaming in the future, because out of all these games I really got killed many times because of the latency. People teleport and people don't go down. In Battlefield 3 it really is better in that once you start shooting at someone, you do get the kill. In here, they just they take 3 times as many bullets and they don't go away. Yep, my 84 skills are not there. Well, my aiming isn't too good either. And I had to actually lower my sensitivity. It was really fast. Well, we started with Vietnam, so I didn't fiddle with the vanilla game, but in Vietnam I really had to go down with the sensitivity because it was flying left, right. So yeah, if you were bitching about Battlefield 3, if you were a PlayStation 3 player, that is, because PC players, I think they have a very, very decent game in Battlefield 3. It's primarily developed as a PC game, and all the focus comes to PC first, and it shows. So, if DICE actually does land that fix of the voice comm, and it would be nice if they sped up the thing. Look at the frame rate here. It doesn't stutter even for a bit. So if they fix the voice comm, I'm fine with playing in the crappy resolution, but it would be nice if I could play at 720p. If the controls didn't lag, the game would suddenly be, insanely good. Right now, it's just good. Look at me, I can't kill this guy. The skills are gone. And at any moment now, you have an idea what's gonna happen. I could actually spot the guy and shoot at him, but that was the last thing I did. So, guys, enjoy Battlefield 3. It's not a bad game. Jimac out.
Soldier, you are not going to arm that crate from the comfort of your base.